I had a
That's
pool. We
good.
had a pool in my hometown. That was the warm pool, and people just peed in it all the time. And it wasn't warm because people peed in it. It was just warm naturally, but it made people pee more, and it looked like this. So that's my memory of Teal. And I gotta say that I peed in the pool too. Okay, I'm not denying that. I did pee in that pool. I was like 8 though, to be fair.
This
Anyway.
wasn't like last year.
No, this wasn't last year.
B
Tier
besties. We're back in person.
How's it going, guys? Today we're talking about colors.
This is a long time coming. This is like one of the larger categories, that we haven't covered yet.
Yeah, it seems like the tier lists are or like the tiers themselves are certain colors,
Yeah.
So and we always add like a white, So why do we add white? Is it because we like white?
I mean, we often add pink.
That's true, but that's just when you have bad opinions and we have to mediate.
Regardless, it's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
What's here right now is there's a little bit white. Our table's white right now.
Mm-hmm.
Laptop is gray.
Oh.
A lot of things have colors. But which of those colors are good?
Which of the colors are good? Which of them make us angry?
One of them does, for me.
Really?
The one of them does, and that's why I've not wanted to do colors for a while.
Oh, that's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Does it bother us that these aren't in order at all?
They're in order. Alphabetically.
Oh. No, they're not.
Yeah.
Are they really?
They are.
Oh, they are. That's a horrible way to order them, but sure.
Okay.
I would say like rainbow and then assorted.
We could sort them now if you want.
Sure, let's sort them now. Okay, now we're ready to begin.
Yeah. What color? Just going into this. What color do you think is my least favorite? Do you have a sense? Do you?
I feel like I
actually talked about
could.
this
Yeah, I was
before.
gonna say I feel like I could.
I've talked about it probably before.
It's probably yellow or orange or brown are my guesses.
Those are your guesses. Let's see if you're
It's gotta
correct.
be one, or is it? If it's green, I feel like green. It could be green. I feel like anyway. Those are my 4 guesses.
Okay.
Starting with red. It's not red.
It's not red.
Yeah, red is pretty good.
Red is good. That's also a solid red.
That's
right
a
there.
solid red.
It's like a strong red.
Strong.
The thing is, there's a very specific shade of like red orange that I just love. I think I was watching one of those like stick figure fight videos on YouTube back in like 2011 or something.
Oh, classic.
And like it's like there's like 20 different stick figure colors. It's like
Sure.
which one are you rooting for? The red orange one. I love that color. At the time, my favorite color was green, but that specific red orange trumped it.
Interesting. I'm thinking like A tier.
I think red's solid A tier. I don't think it quite gets into the red tier called
No.
S.
It's
but
it's like a little overused, I think. Like I get a little tired of it.
Yeah, but I think it does support a lot of color schemes well.
That's true. You need some red.
Yeah.
Orange?
Orange? Super underrated color.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's underrated, but I think it's still like C tier.
Ooh.
I don't think orange is that good.
I think a lot of people don't like orange, which you agree with at least.
Yeah, I
And-
don't
but,
love
like,
it.
I don't know. I think there's something about it that just like fits in.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can understand your argument though, because it does feel like Halloween a lot of the time. And it's like, why are you doing random Halloween?
That's true. Black and
Themes.
orange.
Mm-hmm.
Very much Halloween colors.
Yeah. The orange also feels like the Beavers, which is one of the football teams, or I guess it is one of the mascots of a college in
Sure.
Oregon. You
Yeah.
know, shout out to them.
And you don't like that, or do you?
It just like it sort of made that color, like yellow and green for me is like the Ducks. Orange and black, right? Are they orange and black?
Or for who?
For
The Beavers, yeah.
yeah, orange and black are the Beavers. And so like those two color schemes, just like for me, are sort of just like monopolized by elementary school conversations where it's like, are you a duck or a beaver?
Right,
Ooh,
right.
Or are you a platypus because you don't care?
Right. I don't remember the platypus thing, but
I was called a platypus a lot
Oh,
in
wow.
elementary school.
dang.
Regardless, I'm okay with playing orange and C. Do you have more specific orange thoughts?
Not really.
I think it belongs in A, but
What A? That's so high.
it's a good color.
I
It's a
think
really
I
good
think a lot
color.
of colors are good. I think my thoughts on the colors get stronger from here, so I don't care much for orange.
Okay, I'm fine with it in C.
Okay.
It is a pretty solid color though. Just like there's a lot of times where it doesn't go.
Sure,
in
orange is
places.
fine. I don't really dislike any of the colors to go back to that. I don't dislike any of them.
There's one color that is not that great though, and it's gold.
You don't like gold?
It's just like it's wannabe yellow.
Yeah, it's like a mix of orange and yellow.
Like a lot of contacts, when there is a gold, I see it. I just call it yellow.
Yeah, usually it just is yellow.
Yeah.
I don't normally associate gold with this weird color.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say D tier.
I think gold's D tier.
It doesn't make me mad enough to put it in F tier.
Mm-hmm. Yellow, though. That was one of your 4 conjectures.
Yeah.
Orange was one of them. Yellow's another.
Yeah, is yellow it?
No, yellow's great.
Really?
Yellow's my brother's favorite color, or at least it was.
That makes me think it's got to be green.
Well, you'll find out shortly.
If it's one of the ones that I like, that's gonna be a real issue. I think yellow's like B tier.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's true.
It's good. It's good,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not like great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't think there's much to say about yellow.
There's not much to say about yellow.
It just it exists.
It exists. It's
I
good
think
for
orange
happy.
is slightly better than that, but like
Yeah, that's fair.
it's fine. It's fine.
It's good for happy colors,
But it's not that great for happy colors.
but it is how you show happiness. All the emojis are yellow.
Not all the emojis are happy.
Most of them
Put
are.
a sad emoji. Put a confused emoji. Put both of them on screen. They're both yellow. Put like the emoji. It's still yellow.
Yeah.
They're not happy.
Okay, fine, but the it's a different thought that the emojis are yellow, so that makes yellow better.
Sure.
Watch our emoji video.
It was one of our first videos.
One of the best videos on this channel.
If
That's
you ever
not-
thought what
that's
emojis
not
are
true.
best, you can find out.
Yeah, that's definitely not one of our best videos, but I like it.
You like green though. You're wearing a green shirt right now.
That's true. It's a different color green though.
Mm-hmm.
This is like super light green. The shirt I'm wearing is like dark green, like forest green.
I think we should generalize this
As green.
green.
I agree.
Because my opinion changes depending on what type of green you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
If we're talking about this shade of green, that's
what?
like a C tier.
Yeah, the light
D
tier?
tier. I don't like light green that much. I
Sure.
think it's kind of ugly.
Neon green.
Or if it's like a camo green,
Oh, okay.
also not great.
Sure.
But like green itself,
Mm-hmm.
lovely.
I think like B tier.
I think
It could go A though. If you want A, I'm fine with it.
I think there are a lot of gross shades of green.
Okay,
But
that is
I'm-
true actually. There's some pretty putrid green.
But I think green, like a good green, is solid A tier. So
Yeah.
I'm down for a
So
top
top
of
of
B
B 'cause
because of the
It combines the two.
yeah.
Yeah, because the other ones don't have much fluctuation. I feel like.
Yeah.
Like, how do you change yellow much besides making it gold?
And this specific tier list just doesn't have a lot of green variety.
That's true.
You have teal, I guess.
Yeah, true. For the most part, we're sort of hitting the very specific niche of the color. Teal.
Teal.
So it's like it's a mix of green and blue.
It's
Kind
like
of.
sort of like turquoise a little bit, you know?
Yeah. I don't.
Wait. Quick question. Is that really what cyan looks like?
Yeah.
In my brain, cyan is more like teal than that image.
It looks like the thing that says teal.
No, like a little bit, you know.
Have you played Among Us?
I have played Among Us.
That's cyan, and it's
Yeah, look at this image of cyan. The first one looks like the teal image.
yeah, but that's a little too dark cyan. Look at all the images.
I guess when I
See?
think of cyan, I think of a more because it looks like a
That's
sky
like
blue.
yeah,
there.
that's like super light.
Mhm.
To be fair, but it's pretty similar. It's like a light blue.
Regardless,
Teal, I think is like B tier. I don't know.
I like teal. I think
You love it or do you just like
it's like a
it?
good version of blue.
What does that mean?
It's a good version of blue. It's like why have blue when you have teal? You get a splash of
I
green.
don't
in
think
there.
teal's better than blue though. I think
Teal's so much better than blue.
no, it's not. Do you
Teal
think
is like
teal
a
is
solid
better
A
than
tier.
this royal blue here?
Teal's an A tier.
No, teal is teal. I
It'd be
barely-
B tier maybe. B tier.
I could put it in B tier. I just don't.
I think
like
it's
it that
between
much.
green and yellow.
Yeah,
I'm happy
I agree
that.
with that.
Mhm. Okay, what's your thought on blue though?
I love blue.
Okay, but the blue's F tier though.
This is their.
The blue's the bad one.
That's such a bad thing. What is? Why? That's like the one I crossed out of my mind because everybody likes blue.
Blue's bad though.
How is blue bad?
okay.
The sky is blue. Water is blue.
Okay,
blue
but-
is like the most classically pretty color.
Okay, so
This is the weirdest.
okay, so this is a bit of a long one, but blue itself, I think, is a color that goes with a lot of things. It's a pretty solid color in that. Like it's sort of like beige, and brown and black and stuff like that, in which like it is a good backdrop for design.
Okay.
I'll give you that blue.
Thank you.
Sometimes it's worse. Sometimes like when something is like a tainted blue, I'd rather just go all the way black, like a dark blue. Just like be black. You don't need to be dark
Is
blue.
this considered dark blue? This image right here.
This is a little bit lighter than dark blue, in my opinion. That's like a classic blue.
Okay.
But like, I am very biased in my own personal image of blue because when I think about gender, and think about like how in the U.S. at least, blue is associated with masculinity and I'm non-binary and I try to escape from masculinity, my brain just links blue with masculinity, and so it feels like I'm not allowed to like blue, and that's like sort of so
Interesting.
like my brain has associated the color with negativity, in a sense.
Whoa. Wow.
So
Those
it's
are
like
some strong blue opinions.
which like is not anything against blue itself, because like if you think about like other cultures where blue isn't necessarily related to masculinity, so it's nothing about the color itself. It's just about the society we live in.
It's society.
We live in a society.
We do.
Hmm.
I would say S tier.
There's no way we're going to be able to put this on the tier
I think we
list.
have to put it between B and C.
Okay, the problem is, so like we could create a new tier. We could create a blue tier for it.
Sure. But you're changing F right now, right?
Oh, I'm adding a row. Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
right. I did change F. My bad.
Oh, that's a nice F color.
But
Maybe we should start making our Fs blue, just to mess
yeah,
with you.
it would be accurate for what for
Actually,
how.
true. No, it has to be S tier. Make S tier blue. Blue.
Hmm.
Wow. I can't believe that. It makes sense why you think that, but it's just I feel like that's the most classically loved color.
It's not good.
It's not my favorite color, but what's your favorite color? Have we gotten to your
No.
favorite color? Oh, okay.
But I'm just saying that
As long as it's not brown, gray, white, or black.
we'll see. We'll
Okay.
see. But people who have blue as their favorite color, red flag.
Whoa.
I don't actually believe that. I don't actually believe that.
I swear that's so much of the population. I'll put some statistics on screen.
They're just wrong. They're just wrong. Ooh, there's some cool statistics.
Yeah, how many people like blue as their favorite color?
And now, how many people like gold as their favorite color? No one, because it's a loser color.
It is a loser color. That's what we can agree on.
Mm-hmm. Cyan.
Cyan is, I mean, it's worse than blue, but I don't know where that leaves it on here.
I think it's
Because I prefer this shade of blue than this shade of blue. And
I mean,
teal,
honestly,
but I think
that shade of cyan is not a favorable shade of cyan.
no, but I think cyan's better than teal.
No, teal is like peak.
Teal is confusing to me. Every time I look at it, I don't feel good about it.
Teal's so peak.
I think this is just a bad teal.
That's a great teal.
You think this is a good representation of teal?
Yeah.
Then I think teal is just bad color because this just looks bad.
It looks
It looks
amazing.
like it looks like you just like peed in the water or something.
That's not what color of pee do you have?
If the pee is yellow and it mixes with blue, doesn't that make green?
I
It
guess
does.
so. I guess
So
so.
it's a weird. So you pee not as much though because it's more blue than green.
See, so the pool's not mostly
I had a
pee.
pool.
That's
We had a
good.
pool in my hometown. That was the warm pool, and people just peed in it all the time. And it wasn't warm because people peed in it. It was just warm naturally, but it made people pee more, and it looked like this. So that's my memory of teal.
But we're talking about cyan now.
Anyway, I just want you to know
Okay.
about the pee.
I know.
And I gotta say that I peed in the pool too. Okay, I'm not denying that. I did pee in that pool. I was like 8 though, to be fair.
This
Anyway.
wasn't like last year.
No, this wasn't last year. Cyan, it's just put in B tier, I guess.
I think below teal.
Sure, put it below teal.
Below,
I
I'd put it below yellow, but if
I think this is a good compromise because I would put it above teal.
yeah, I think that's fine. Honestly, I'm fine with yellow and C tier too. But
I kind of like yellow, to
Okay.
be honest.
But do you like purple though?
I love it.
Purple's great.
Purple for me is S tier.
So I used to not like purple.
Really?
But I realized that was just because a lot of my opinions early on in my life were just like me taking whatever my brother liked. So like I do computer science partially because my brother did computer science
Wow.
too. Like
And that's
we
still
both like
that's still affecting you.
I got into music because we both were listening to American Idiot by Green Day and Some Nights by Fun.
Wow.
And so like it does a lot of things.
Different genres there.
He could not stand the color purple. Like your opinions on Mal, the card game, probably similar to his opinions on purple.
Wow.
We put Mal in the Dylan likes section because I really like it. Nick
I
is not.
hate it. It was the worst experience. I wanted to tear my eyes out.
Like gag reflex.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
And like specific shades of purple. I know
Sure.
the purple Kirby and Kirby Air Ride did that.
Okay.
Regardless, I think I'm on an upward trend for purple. I'm starting to like it more and more.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Purple's my favorite color.
It's your favorite color.
It is.
But you're wearing a green shirt.
But you've seen how many times I've worn purple.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I have like at least 4 shirts in my repertoire that are purple.
Mm-hmm.
Big fan. I think S tier because it's a vibrant and it's fun and there are great shades of purple.
I'm
And to me, it
down for
excites
S
me
tier.
more than red.
Yeah.
Just purple.
I think purple also when I think of some of my like favorite characters in fiction, like Amethyst from Steven Universe.
Sure.
That's Amethyst is purple.
Sure. I had a dragon named Amethyst.
Ooh.
It was a stuffed dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And it was named Amethyst, and it was purple.
In my D&D campaign, I'm an Amethyst Dragonborn, and I'm purple.
Wow.
Amethyst is like my favorite. If we ever do like a geology tier list, which we probably will at some point because we have geology friends, Amethyst, if it's on the tier list, it will go.
What would that be, like a mineral tier list?
I don't know.
We could do a
I don't
mineral
know.
tier list.
Yeah.
I would not want to do like a rock tier list.
What do you think of Feldspar?
Yeah, everything would be an F.
Except for andesite, which
Yeah.
would be an S.
Sure.
That's a joke for all the geology lovers out there.
Sure. Purple, though, is royal, too, which is cool. All right, magenta.
Magenta's good. I'm not a big fan of this magenta specifically, but magenta in general.
Magenta's good.
I think solid A tier.
Solid A tier, sure.
I think
worse than red, though, personally.
I'm okay with that.
Personally.
There seems to be like some trends in the colors
That we
up there.
like the warm colors.
Mm.
Purple's not warm, though, right? Or is it?
But like purple is like
It's a weird warm.
pink though.
This color of pink or pink?
Pink.
Because so magenta is different than because this is what I consider pink,
Mm-hmm.
but this is magenta.
Yeah.
What's chartreuse? That's not in the pink range at all, right? Isn't
I don't know.
chartreuse like green?
I don't know what chartreuse
Put a
is.
picture of chartreuse. The fact that this pink is light though kind of bothers me. I don't like that pink. I like this pink.
Oh no, you didn't.
Yeah, what
You
like?
didn't.
You like this?
So like this is like more of a hot pink up here, the magenta.
That's true.
I hate hot pink.
Why is it A tier?
Oh, because magenta's good.
Well, what is that not magenta?
Yeah, but like that's a bad.
This is confusing me because I don't know colors that well, so I'm just rating it based off of the word.
I feel like magenta usually. I like lighter magentas a little bit. We can put like some other shades of magenta on screen.
Sure.
You know,
I'm gonna go based on the word and say that pink is A tier.
pink is the best color.
Pink is the best color.
But I will say that I think purple is growing on me such that it might pass pink.
Sure.
I like Kirby pink. That's like.
and
how
that's
it's
what
going.
this one is, right?
Yeah, that is pretty much Kirby pink. Like put that
Pink is
beside
the-
Kirby.
Pink is the
Like
best.
put like Kirby next to this. You know.
See, to take the gender argument again,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say that as a guy, pink's never really been available to me,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not like upset about that. But I just feel like it's so ingrained into my brain that pink is like too much. I
Yeah.
feel like even purple was kind of like. I feel like purple is growing to be more of a everybody's color.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like pink is still pretty gendered.
Mhm. I mean, like if you just think about the Barbie movie, the whole thing was like everyone showed up together
Right.
wearing pink to the movie.
Right. Not my thing personally, but if it's your favorite, we can put an S tier.
I don't think it. The thing is, it's been my favorite, but in the same sense that I don't really have a favorite color. I think a lot of colors are like pretty on the same wavelength, and like it depends on the purpose. So like, I could easily say that like a teal or a red or a green or something is better than pink. So in that sense, I'm fine putting it in A tier.
Okay, we can put a top if you
Yeah.
want then. So I'm glad. So we've gotten all of the surprises out of the way. We've gotten both of our favorite colors, both of our least favorite colors.
Which one is your
Actually,
least favorite?
It might be coming up. I haven't
Ooh.
decided. I'll say it at the
Ooh.
end.
Okay, okay.
So there is one more surprise. Beige.
Okay.
Beige.
So, for a short while, I was like, beige underrated. Everyone's like, beige, come on. But I was like, beige is awesome.
I was almost gonna wear a beige shirt today. That would have been something.
It's like so nice to just like, you have white, but then like, add a little bit of like a, flair to it. That's cool. But, there's an episode of Loading Ready Run, I think it's Commodore Hustle. This doesn't mean anything to you. But
No.
basically, they're going to like a board meeting, and they're like, their whole thing is beige. And so they all are wearing beige. And just seeing like 5 people together or whatever, all wearing beige.
Okay. Bad.
No. Not bad.
I think this is D tier.
I think so too. I think it's above gold.
I don't, but that's fine.
Because I think I'd put it in C tier personally.
Okay, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Brown.
Brown's good.
Brown's good.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like about brown?
I don't know.
It's the color of poop. Gotta say that. Which people also did in that pool. That's a joke. I don't think nobody ever did that when I was there. Brown just it's brown can be pretty.
I feel there's a lot of things that are brown more than poop. Like when we gave green. Green is the color of like, vomit. But we still gave green.
But
with the high
vomit can
B
be
tier.
any color.
Yeah, but I feel like the stereotypical vomit. You know?
That's true. And yellow, though. It's like a mix of green and yellow.
Mm-hmm.
I just think brown is poop. And it's dirt, too.
Dude,
And-
it's
and
soil is cool.
It's hair, it's eye color.
These are cool things.
I know, the last two were better. I think it's got to be in C tier, in my humble opinion.
I think it's B tier. I was about to say I'd compromise for top of C, but I realized orange is C. So brown's no way better than orange. So I think I have to agree with you bottom of C, even though I don't want to. Even though both the
But
C tier is better than yellow right now, and
just-
better than cyan.
I just don't think I'm a fan of that kind of shade. You can tell that brown and orange look very similar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a fan of that.
Sure. Gray?
Kind of like gray.
Gray's
I
good.
like gray,
Gray's
yeah.
good. Similar opinion
B
to
tier.
brown.
Oh, what
Yeah,
would that
so
be?
B tier though.
'Cause we
I'm,
both
I'm okay
agree.
with that. I think
I'd say above cyan.
I'm happy with that because then
It makes
separates,
teal.
yeah.
more. Yeah, that's fair. White.
And black. First with white though.
I like white. I think white and black are both necessary.
Yeah, but like
I think white's like.
if you have like a white background on the image, that's kind of annoying, you know.
Yeah, but if you wear a pure white shirt.
Sam Brady style.
I don't know who that is, but I'm so into that.
Well, you should meet Sam then. He wears a lot of plain white shirts.
Interesting. I would say C tier.
Uh,
Or B tier. We
no,
could do
it's
B
not
tier.
B tier. It's not B tier.
Well, what else would it be then? It's not D tier.
No, I'm fine with C tier,
No, it's got to go above brown.
but not above orange.
No, that's fine. Black, I
Black.
think is better than white.
Black is definitely better than white.
I think it's B tier
Yeah.
because it's
A
good.
lot of these last few colors are generally, I think, pretty boring. You know, black, white,
Sure,
brown,
they're boring,
gray.
but I think
Yeah.
black can be nice. It can be a pleasingly aesthetic color.
I guess like the main reason I said that though is that like I don't think they don't have a good chance of like being low on the tier list or high on the tier list.
No.
So I think black. Honestly, I'm top of B or like below green.
I would say below green. Sure.
Yeah, I think that's a good place for it.
I'm fine with it. What's my least favorite color? Because we have nothing in F. My least favorite color on this list got to be beige, probably.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Beige is easy to hate.
Reminds me of like suits and people being boring. Beige is boring. And if
Beige
you wear
is very
beige, you're
boring.
boring. Which I was about to wear beige today and I would have been boring. And this video would have been a lot less
You
interesting.
have somewhat beigey pants.
These are brown pants.
Yeah, but they're not. They're between beige and brown.
But
They're still brown.
Guess
like,
what? I have blue pants that I was going to wear, but I wore those the other day, so I thought it'd be too soon.
And beige is better than blue, so this is good.
No, it's not. But I chose to wear brown, and I was upset about wearing brown. So that just
Well,
shows.
brown's also better than blue.
No, it's not. That's you know you're gonna get so much hate on this opinion.
It's okay. It's okay. I think my defense of it,
Your defense works,
yeah, it works.
but it's just so against the
I'm playing the
norm.
gender card.
It's so against the norm that I'm like, I don't even understand.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the tier list. What do you think? Anything we need to change?
I think it's good. I think green could potentially even go bottom of A.
Sure, throw green up.
Not that shade of green. Actually, there are bad shades of green. I forgot.
Oh yeah, we forgot about the putridness.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Keep it in B.
Yeah, we have integrity.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, thanks for watching our renewed tier lists. I don't know. We're back
We're back.
making in-person tier lists again.
Making in-person tier lists again.
And that's that.
Make sure to like the video.
And subscribe. Get us to 114 subscribers.
Yeah. But if we're already there when we post this,
Then
it's
don't get us
115.
to 114 if you are subscribed.
Yeah.
Like, don't unsubscribe.
Yeah, that would be kind of rude, and we're not asking you to do that.
Yeah. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Also, link in the description for an idea to submit a future tier list.
Yes.
Besties. Tier
B.
Bye.